always find some weird stuff in the museum.
Museum!
Welcome to my paintball museum. We're talking about old stuff, we'll show you around here.
I actually bought this from John Bonnage overseas, and he had a whole bunch of stuff. And if anybody could help me out identifying what this is, I would be grateful. This one was used by Marcus Davis of the UK Predators back in the day. I think serial number like 225 or something. The magic box from Smart Parts, if you remember that thing. That debacle. You can see how ridiculous that is. Didn't even help. But here's a couple Automag RTs. This one right here was part of the original group that was sold at the World Cup in 1996. Another UK import, Electric Skies, cut trigger guard, old school cut RT body, completely original. Favorite SFL E-Mag. What you see is a Dan's Triggernomics trigger. It's sterling silver. It's one entire piece, and it took over 40 hours to make. He's the guy that made the Mad Cocker disease, and I have a picture right below that to remind people of the kind of art that he used to do, or he still does, to be honest with you. Anodizing by PK Select. The first and second X-Mag. This is owned, the first one was owned by John Sasta, and the one below that was owned by John Bonnage, and I was able to import those from Europe. They actually used it for a very long time, but these were the first two. The first one is UCSS 001, and that actually stands for Simon Stevens 001 for the grip frame, and then the bottom one's John Bonnage. We also have the X-Mag prototypes, and these were just some different ideas that they had. First one's the Aztec design that John and Simon created. The second one was like a slimmed down version of the Extreme Mag. The third one is one of the very first versions of the X-Mag, the CNC version of it. As you can see, a lot of trial and error on it. And then the last one is pretty unique, cut through, like see-through, where you can see the valve, and then they made a thing to cover over it. And they were just trying a couple different things. And this one actually has a prototype round body battery pack, which actually has a battery in it. They're rumored not to ever actually make them, but they're there.
All right, also at the museum, you'll never know what you'll find. We have a whole swap meet here of old and vintage parts and some weird stuff that Happy brought.
This is from the vault.
Behind the bunker.